Now, to begin with, relations between Pakistan and neighboring Iran have reached a new low, as we mentioned earlier, and this after Iran's attack in Pakistan's Balochistan province.
Well, amongst all the violence that's already ensuing in West Asia, this is a totally new war front which has now started. Now, Tehran says the missile and drone attacks were targeting bases of the militant group Jaish al-Adl. Now, Pakistan's foreign ministry has condemned the strike.
Pakistan's foreign office spokesperson said, and I'm quoting here, "This violation of Pakistan's sovereignty is completely unacceptable and can have serious consequences."
Now, before we go any further, Pakistan's Minister for Information, Murtaza Solangi, sat down for an exclusive conversation with WION's Pakistan Bureau Chief, Anas Malik. Here's what Solangi had to say about Iran's latest strike on Pakistan.
Given the history of cordial relations between Iran and Pakistan, it was a sad incident that happened yesterday, and the government of Pakistan, especially the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, has already responded. We have taken some measures, and we are assessing the situation. We are also in the process of investigation what happened and when, and who is responsible for it, despite the claims that have been made, but we would not rush to judgment.
Islamabad, which described Iranian strikes as an attack on its sovereignty. In the attack, Pakistan has reported civilian casualties. 2 children were killed while 3 others have been injured. China too has urged Iran and Pakistan to exercise restraint, seeing the tensions rising between the two. On the other hand, Iranian Defense Minister has defended the latest strikes. He said, and I'm quoting here, "It does not matter to us. We will react from any area that threatens Iran." The Iranian Defense Minister added that Iran's reaction will be proportionate, decisive and tough.
Regarding Pakistan, none of the nationals of the neighborly, friendly and brotherly country of Pakistan were targeted by Iran's missiles and drones. The so-called Jaish al-Adl group, which is an Iranian terrorist group and has taken shelter in some parts of Balochistan province in Pakistan, were targeted, and we have talked about this issue several times with high-ranking Pakistani military, security and political officials.
Responding to the Iranian strikes, India's Ministry of External Affairs stated that New Delhi has zero tolerance on terrorism, adding that it stands and it understands the actions taken by countries in self-defense, further adding that this is a matter between Iran and Pakistan. The United States has also condemned the recent Iranian strikes in Pakistan, Iraq and Syria, which Tehran has claimed were against anti-terrorist groups.
Thank you, everybody. Mr. President, can you pass voting rights with the Senate filibuster in its current form?
I'm becoming a test pilot.
And Madam Vice President.
Now, tensions continue to rise between Iran and Pakistan after an Iranian airstrike inside Pakistan destroyed the Pakistan headquarters of a terror outfit, and the terror outfit's name is Jaish al-Adl. Today, I'll tell you more about what this terror group is all about and why did Iran target Jaish al-Adl groups. Now, Jaish al-Adl is a Sunni Salafi organization that operates mainly in southeastern Iran, and it borders Pakistan. Jaish al-Adl, which means Army of Justice, that's what it translates to. The terror outfit group was formed in 2012, and according to reports, Jaish al-Adl was founded by members of Jundala, a Sunni terrorist group. It hit headlines in 2013 initially after it claimed responsibility for an attack that killed 14 Iranian guards. Now, Jaish al-Adl operates in the Sistan Balochistan province in southeastern Iran and the adjoining Baloch majority areas of Pakistan. Now, it is an old enemy of Tehran. Fundamentally, their fight is about religion. Jaish al-Adl is a Sunni group and Iran is essentially a Shia power. Now, that's where the division begins, of course. The anti-Iranian group wants independence from Iran's eastern Sistan and Pakistan's southwest and Balochistan provinces, and these goals make it a common target for both governments. Now, the terror group Jaish al-Adl has found a safe haven in Pakistan from where they have primarily targeted Iranian security personnel. The group has targeted Iran through suicide bombings. They have targeted Iran through kidnappings. And of course, there have been several ambush attacks as well. And they've also targeted Iran through hit-and-run strikes. Now, Jaish al-Adl is definitely one terror base which is there in Pakistan. Of course, Pakistan is where they have found a safe haven for themselves, and Iran has targeted them. But of course, that has brought about a spat between Pakistan and Iran. Yet another spate of violence right here in the Middle East.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.